books coming out next month that I can't wait to pick up. First is Half His Age by Jennette McCurdy. After talking about the trauma of growing up as a child star in her memoir with the banger title, I'm Glad My Mom Died, Jennette McCurdy is trying her hand at fiction in a novel about a high school student who falls for her creative writing teacher. I'm thinking something reminiscent of My Dark Vanessa, written by someone who has shown us that she knows firsthand about the horrors of girlhood. Out January 20th. So ever since I read In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, I've been looking forward to whatever Ashley Winstead writes next, except I'm dumb and I never looked up any of her new stuff. Like, I figured I would hear about them and I just didn't. So a couple weeks ago I did look her up, and to my surprise she has indeed put out a few titles since In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. And in addition to those, I also get to look forward to her new book, The Future Saints, which also comes out January 20th. I think if you like Daisy Jones and the Six, you might be into this one. It's about a music industry exec who falls in love with a self-destructive singer of an indie rock band, kind of a contemporary California romance. I've been wanting to read some George Saunders for quite some time. I've read bits and pieces of A Swim in the Pond in the Rain, and I can tell that his writing is just for me, but I'm especially excited for the book that he has coming out on January 27th called Vigil. It's kind of a modern Christmas Carol story about a dying oil executive who is haunted by the ghosts of all of his actions, and it sounds weird, and I'm really into fictionalized social critiques, so I can't wait. So despite being here, I have a seriously disconcerting relationship with social media, as do we all, but I am perpetually trying to fight the good fight against internet addiction. Some will say that's not a thing. I say denial's a river in Egypt, and I have pretty much read every book out there about resisting the attention economy, and goody for me, I get to add another one to the list. Attensity is a little different though. It's written by a social organization called the Friends of Attention, which is intriguing. Their movement calls for the re-enchantment of the world, which, yeah, please, I want that. January 20th. Finally, this last one had me at the description, Fleabag meets Big Swiss. Say no more. This is Just Watch Me by Lior Torenberg. It's about a woman who is barely holding it together, who live streams her life for 7 days in order to raise money for her sister who is in a coma. We love dysfunctional female characters. We feel seen here. Out January 20th. I guess that's a good day for books.